What's up, YouTube? For tonight, I have a full critical hit team. This one was for Patreon and for this person's birthday, so hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, leave them theme team suggestions below in the comment section as usual. Any feedback on the video or anything would be very much appreciated too. And drop a like if you enjoyed the series. Let's get going. This was really fun. I made a team around all the critical hits and abilities and moves. It was really quite fun, and I've got some really fun Pokemon to use too. So I've got Izzy Wizzy as my leading Pokemon here. I just wanted to get the web on the field. Didn't have the greatest matchup in the world, so Ambipom, pretty deadly lead for that. Had to swap out there because obviously Fake Out was obvious there. I've got my Togetic. It's a mixed defensive wall. Excuse me, there with the Epholite. I've got Roost on it too, so I'm going to be able to tank out all those attacks there. A little bit worried about knockoff, but I had to take the chance because I didn't have too much to swap into at this point in the game, or wanted to swap into this point in the game. Okay, so that's going to U-turn out of it. It doesn't have Life Orb or anything, so I was wondering what item I had. Like, it didn't have Choice Band either, obviously, so I wasn't really 100% sure what item it was carrying. Maybe Expert Belt or something. I wasn't really sure. Anyway, I just went for the Ancient Power on the swap there. I get a crit, which is nice. First crit of the battle on my critical hit team. So, obviously, that's Togetic's got, I'll let you know what my set was there. It was an Ancient Power, Flamethrower, Roost, and Heal Bell. So, it's very, very tanky, and you can get those Ancient Power boosts up. The Super Luck on the burns, and the boosts. Good times. Okay, Beedrill, obviously before I was expecting like a Sludge Bomb there, so I'm going to focus energy here. I've got to move the hit Tentacruel with, it's a critical hit move as well, what I wanted to do, which is Drill Run. I don't get burned by Skull, which is really, really nice there. As I saw Skull, I was like, here we go, I'm going to get burned, and I go for the Drill Run here, and what do you know, it leaves them like, oh man, that was so close. Tentacruel was going to go for Scald again. I was half expecting the Ice Beam at the start, but you know, it obviously didn't have that. And I don't get burned again, so that's great. Like, this is really good. I've still got my Beedrill alive. I went for the X-Scissor there because I know they've got a couple of flying types on their team, and that would be quite easy to swap in and then revenge kill my Beedrill. Just playing it real safe there. Okay, Moltres comes out. As I mentioned, there was a couple of flying types on the team. Now, I can't really do dilly shit to this thing, and I'm going to actually swap out of there because that's a terrible, terrible matchup. Okay, into Togetic again. Got my special defense wall here. As it's mixed, it's not going to take it as well as I liked, and I already took a little bit of damage. Plus, it's got Life Orb, so it's hitting very, very hard with Fire Blast. Thankfully, it misses. I'm able to get the Roost off here, which is nice. That's going to get me pretty much close to full health again. Now, Moltres has got to think twice because it knows that I've got Ancient Power. I revealed that earlier on the match. That's definitely not going to stay into there against a bulky Togetic there with a 4-time super effective move against it. Okay, so I was half expecting old Aggron to come in, and I knew it. I just knew it. So back into Beedrill again. I've got Drill Run in this set. I thought, well, they may get cocky and just stay in and think, oh, this is going to do nothing to me because I'm going to be a Mega Aggron, but they didn't. Not that I could do a lot to Yang Mega swapping in anyway. Really, not that much. Okay, so it's going to outspeed me, obviously. And there goes my Beedrill, but that's fine. I really just was happy getting that damage on the Tentacruel there early. That's all good. I'm happy with that result. Okay, so I need to set up my Sticky Web here because that really helps my team. Just worried that I was going to get flinched by Air Slash, and I just, fingers crossed here. I've got the Focus Sash obviously there. I wouldn't swap it in otherwise. Don't get flinched, so I'm able to get the web up. So that's good. It's really going to slow that Ambipom down. That's a problem. Like, it's not going to do shit against Moltres and Yanmega, but Aggron's already, snail slow anyway. But it will help against the Ambipom, so that's a big problem. Okay, Yanmega's going to go for Air Slash and just finish me off there. I get the Sucker Punch off, which is nice there. A little bit of damage, that's cool. I'm fine with that. So, I had the Sniper on that one too, but obviously I didn't get the crit. That's how it is, I guess. Okay, into Togetic again. Yanmega's got to think twice. It's funny because they've got 4 times weak Pokemon to rock here. Both of them were the flying types too. Okay, so I didn't really want to lose my Togetic. I was a bit worried about this Aggron because I know that it's going to have some sort of steel move, and if it does Mega Evolve, which I was very certain that it was, I'll take a lot of damage. But I get the Ancient Power boost here. So, +1 and everything is going to make me extremely bulky and have a reasonable, special prowess there. I'm going to be able to hit this Aggron reasonably hard too. Okay, so Mega Evolves, never saw that one coming, and it's going to definitely hit me with a Steel Time Wave. I go for the Flamethrower, hoping for that Scumbag Burn. I don't get it with the Super Luck, and it's going to go for Heavy Slam here. I was like, oh, this is going to do a lot of damage. And man, if I didn't get that defense boost, I would have been nearly dead there. Just thinking on the damage there, I know what EVs I was running on it and stuff. That definitely wasn't max attack. I'd say it was more of a support Mega Aggron. I'd say most of it was in its health and defense. There, even with that boost there, I knew that I was probably going to go down to it, but I didn't. Okay, so I thought Aggron may predict me, predicting that Moltres to go in, so I went for the flamethrower. That was my reasoning there, but I over-predicted there, but how it was, and I actually lived, which was nice. I was able to get the Moltres down with the Ancient Power, and I get a crit there, so nice. So that was really good. That was awesome. Okay, Ambipom's going to come in here. Yeah, I was thinking, what should I do? Should I just let it die to the Fake Out, because I might be able to get a free swap in on one of my other Pokemon and try and get something going with that. So I thought, yeah, it's okay. I can lose Togetic now. That Moltres was scary. I've got something for that Yanmega as well. Okay, so into Octillery. This is a Pokemon that I want to really use in this match too. There's a lot of Pokemon that I quite like using in this match. Okay, so Yanmega comes in. I was thinking, oh, that's probably going to have Giga Drain. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do this anyway. So I've got the Focus Energy up. It goes for Air Slash instead. Probably going for the Scumbag, like, Flinch. I don't get Flinch, and I got the Rock Blast off here, lol. And then this decimates the Yanmega with a crit. So, goodbye, Yanmega. That was awesome. Okay, so I've got... what was I going to say? I've got the Scope Leads on this too. I've got Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, Waterfall, and Focus Energy. It was a pretty fun set. Okay, so I was thinking, well, I might just live this Fake Out badly. And since there's Sticky Web on the field, I actually will probably outspeed because I gave this max speed. They actually withdraw their Ambipom instead of going for the U-turn. I'd say that was their reason for not doing that, just in case Aggron's going to come in. I kind of guessed it would, but I thought just in case that they don't, let's go for the Rock Blast again. And I was actually having quite fun with this multi-hitting set too. Okay, watch this. Here we go. So we got one crit there. And we got another crit. 2 crits in a row. I was thinking this would be really fun if it hits 5 times in a row. Get 3 crits in a row with the Rock Blast. So that was fun. Now I was like, well, let's get some damage here. I've got Waterfall on this set. Hope I can get a crit on Mega Aggron. It's so bulky anyway. And that just proves right there that it was max health, max defense, because it freaking lived that. This is going to finish me off the Heavy Slam, but that's cool. Octillery was really fun to use there. Getting rid of the Yanmega was great with Octillery. That was sweet. Okay, so I've got 2 Pokemon left. They've got 3, but Aggron is in a very low amount of health, so I can pretty much just finish it off with Turkey Slap. That's my Unpheasant. I'm used to my nicknames of my old Pokemon, but anyway. Alright, so that's down. I just U-turned that. This is an interesting set too I've got on my Unpheasant. Right, so I've explained all my other set. I'll get to Unpheasant in a sec. Okay, so Kingdra. Now, this pretty much is the epitome of critical hits. Now, this was very, very funny. Okay, so Ambipom is going to go for the Fake Out here. That does, a nice chunk of damage to me there. I get flinched. It's quite funny because I get flinched, then I'm flinching them, and then I'm getting critted. Right, so anyway, I've got the Focus Energy up. Let's get back to the battle. And I just live on 8 health. Whoa, that was close. Now, since that Scumbag Sticky Web is on the field, on the other side of the field for once, Slurpuff is going to come in. I went for the Dracor Meteor there. I was like, well, whatever. I didn't think they'd actually be that confident to swap it in there. So I've got Flash Cannon on this, and this was just like, wrecked. So that's Slurpuff down. I just carried that on there purely for fairies. That was awesome. I love getting used out of that move, so that was definitely a crit there. Pretty much for this is 100% crit, so you can keep using Draco Meteor over and over again, and it keeps critting, so you don't actually get that special attack drop. The only real downside to it is if they live or you miss. That's it. So Kingdra goes down, and I've got my Unpheasant left to finish this battle off. Now, this is a Sky Attack Power Herb Unpheasant. Now, this has got a chance of critting as well. And it's also got a chance of missing, so I was like, well, don't miss. And I got the fully charged to the Power Herb there, and I was like, yes, I won this battle. There's no way that shit's going to be able to live. And I had a Focus Sash. I'm like, no, god damn it. I hope this doesn't have like Ice Punch or some whacked out shit like that. It goes for a return, and I take that fairly well considering. I've got Quick Attack on this set just for a little bit of priority. That's going to be enough to take the Ambipom out, and that is game, set, match. Ladies and gentlemen, that one's done. Right, I hope you enjoyed this one. I actually versed this person back in X and Y, or early Oris days, so I think I got them again from the giveaway on the weekend. But good game anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was a lot of fun, and plenty more stuff to come on my channel. Peace out.